Hi, I'm Susie Miller, the Better Relationship Coach, and I'm committed to helping you create better relationships in just 30 days or less, even if you're the only one making an effort. And on today's episode of Better Relationship TV, we're going to be talking about what to do when you're tired, because all of us get tired. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it's about this time of day that I start to get really tired and kind of drained and just kind of done. And I don't know about you, but one of the things that I've become aware of as I've gotten older, as I've gotten hopefully wiser, is that being tired impacts my moods and impacts my productivity and absolutely impacts how I interact in my relationships. For example, when I'm tired and my kids asked for something when they were growing up, I would tend to be either short with them or sometimes impatient, and they didn't realize I was tired. They didn't realize that they had come to ask me something at the wrong time. And that was really tough for them because they didn't cause my tiredness. Well, maybe as parents, they did cause our tiredness some. But in that moment, my snapping at them didn't really help with respect to creating a better relationship. Now I'm going to go through a few scenarios like the one I just did, and hopefully it'll give you some context for some of the things we're going to cover at the end of the video about what to do when you're tired. Another place that I've noticed that being tired impacts me is in my relationship, of course, with my spouse. You know, I think sometimes he gets the best of me and the worst of me. I don't always monitor my moods or what I say to him based on where I am, and being tired can certainly make me impatient, grumpy, I don't care about something that somebody's sharing, and so I can be very off-putting or dismissive. I know, all those ugly things I'm telling you about me. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I can be all those things, and this is my business. None of us get it right all the time. And being tired alters our mood, our energy, and our ability to engage. Another place where being tired impacts me is on social media or if I'm doing work. Let's take social media first. Social media. Have you ever read a Facebook post or a tweet or something on Instagram or Periscope or Blab, and you're just tired? I know when I'm tired, I have like every last nerve is kind of fried, and I'm just easier to anger. I'm much faster to react and less able to respond. And so social media, if there's a big drama going on or some political issue or something that I have an opinion about, which I probably do, I might be more apt to share it a less than stellar way, a less than wise way, and that really can affect my social media presence. So when I'm tired, I've learned, okay, wait a minute. Is this going to be kind of like the gremlin Susie talking? And that's not going to be a good idea because that could get me in trouble. I could say something that later I regret. And that's a big piece of being aware when you're tired. A final place I want to talk about being tired is in your relationship with your colleagues, your work, the business you're building. For me, when I'm tired, I don't write as well. I don't communicate as well. I don't articulate as well. As evidenced in this video, I'm feeling drained. Knowing we're tired enables us to take a step back and make a decision about what we want to do about it. For example, I am a huge fan of naps, and I used to not share that until Michael Hyatt talked about the fact that he takes naps and that they're wonderful. So sometimes when you're tired, it's better to say, you know what, I'm just going to close my eyes for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, take a power nap, disengage my brain, and that helps. Other times being tired, the best thing for me to do is to go take a walk. Before recording this video, I had just gotten back from a walk with my sweet puppy Bella, hoping that would energize me, knowing I needed to record this today. Another thing you can do is decompress. You could do something that's relaxing. I just discovered adult coloring. Sometimes it's a television show. Sometimes it's a book that you might want to read. Sometimes it's a friend that you might want to talk to who really knows you when you're tired and will be okay with it. But any of those things that can help you kind of disengage from the angst of the moment and not get involved in the drama or the intensity of life or even the stuff of life when you're tired and have like one raw nerve. I know for me, I'm not the best version of myself in those moments. So that's my tip for today on Better Relationship TV. Take care of yourself when you're tired. Step back and let people know, you know what, can we talk about that later? Because I'm sure you'll get a better response. Close your computer, shut down for a little bit. I bet your article or your engagement or your project, even your proposals that you're sending out there will be better after you take a little breather. I read somewhere that if something's not working, you can unplug it for a little bit, and usually that fixes it, and that includes ourselves. Hope that helps you. For more tips about better relationships in 30 days, go to susiemiller.com, and I'll see you next week.